folks, John Henry, the Low Genius, here to talk to you about some more things that piss me off. What's pissing me off today? I read an article today on a news feed from a DJ who I happen to dig out in Salt Lake City, and the article was about a group of bands that are getting together, apparently being spearheaded by Korn to boycott British Petroleum, and they're just making a commitment not to spend money at BP's gas stations and things like that while they're out on tour this year. And that's cool. Make your statement, all that good stuff. Fine. That's not what pissed me off. What pissed me off is a guy, and well, I guess his name's not important. I don't want to get my ass sued off, but this guy, he comes in and he says, "What an idiotic band! Don't they know that BP needs that money to cover the companies and people that are affected by their mess? This boycott's only going to hurt the ones that need help, and besides, all those bands suck anyway." All right, brother. Let me lay a couple things out for you. First of all, you're an obnoxious dick, okay? You don't condescend from a position of ignorance, and that's the position you're in. You're fucking stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. So shut up, first and foremost. Second of all, let's take a look at this. Oh, well, that's only going to hurt the ones that need help. And, oh, poor BP. Oh, I feel so bad for them. They're going to have to pay some money. Let's look just a little bit at the money. According to a New York Times article of February of 2010, British Petroleum's fourth quarter profit, the last 3 months of 2009, British Petroleum's profit, $4.3 billion. The second quarter of 2009, British Petroleum's profit, $5.3 billion. The last 6 months of 2009, British Petroleum's profit, $9.6 billion in profit. That's not sales, that's what they made over their operating costs. That's what they took home. $10 million in 6 months. Contrast that to how much money the music industry generates in this country. Now, they're a little bit nasty about protecting their numbers over there at the RIAA, so I couldn't really find the hard information that I wanted to find, but I did find an LA Times article from October of 2009. Total United States music revenue for the year 2008. And that's total revenue, that's not profit, it's all of the money that the whole music industry took in 2008. That includes record and CD sales, that includes downloads, that includes licensing fees that people like my buddy DJ here pay every time they play a song on the radio. That includes the licensing fees for television and film, what they call synchronization. That includes concert revenues. The entire fucking music business income, not profit, all the money they took in for the whole year of 2008 was $8 billion. Let me say that to you again so you get it, you dumb motherfucker. British Petroleum, one company's profit in 6 months was $10 billion. The whole music industry, in a whole year, their entire income was $8 billion. 80% of what British Petroleum profited in the last 6 months of last year. So you know what there, buddy? Mr. Whatever your name is, whose name I'm not going to use because I don't want you whining at me. You're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You need to shut the fuck up because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're a stupid motherfucker hiding behind a goddamn keyboard trying to be a smartass, hoping you can get some girl to go, LOL, you're so funny, and maybe you can get a piece of ass someday in your lonely, miserable, failed, and useless fucking life. People like you need to shut the fuck up. You're idiots. Every fucking one of you. You just run your goddamn mouths like you think you know what you're talking about, and you don't know a goddamn thing. If the entire music industry tomorrow completely stopped using British Petroleum's gasoline, it wouldn't make a fucking dent. But it does make a statement. it does make a statement, and it tells those people, those bands, the fans of those bands, hey, you know what, you can do something, you can stand up, you don't have to put up with this shit. And I'll tell you something, mister, those bands all suck anyway. That's a fuck of a lot more than you're doing.